What's up, YouTube? This is Rebecca the Diva coming at y'all with another video. Before I get into this video, if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Rebecca. All I'd like for you to do is go right on ahead and hit that subscribe button, and when you do, hit the notification bell and select all. So if YouTube is not bugging and tripping and bugging, you'll get notified whenever I do upload. Hit the share button because we don't have secrets over here. We telling everything, okay? Hit the like button because, hey, it helps me out a lot. And also leave a comment down in the comment section, good or bad. Let's get a good conversation going in this comment section, y'all. And just please know if you're going to be negative, I'm going to return that favor because I'm petty like that. And for everybody else, welcome back, Diva Gang. What's up? For those of you who have not checked out my giveaway winners, go check out the video that I posted before this one. Then come back and look at this video. Okay? But this is a reaction video. And I'm also being serious. Like, my Cash App is going to be in the description box because I'm tired of these begging ass bitches who are making so much money off of YouTube. Y'all moving strange dudes into your house, okay? Who so-called have jobs, but every time you turn on the camera, your dude there. Every time you go live, your dude there. Like, what? I want. This is a question for MYJAZZYLIFE. Why have a man when he can't provide for you guys? That's all I want to know. Like, literally. I mean, and I don't want to sound like a gold digger. I'm sorry. But I'm a lot older than the three moms. So I've been there, done that. So if I would have known what I knew then, like what I know now, all the knowledge that I have now, if I would have known that shit back then when I met them two bum niggas that I have babies by, I would have saved myself a lot of issues and trouble and drama. I mean, I love my 4 kids, don't get it twisted. But I could have saved myself a lot of frustrations, what I'm trying to say, financially. So, now, I don't think I actually watched the video that Jasmine put out or the live stream that she did where she said she had a registry. But everybody's making reactions about it, so of course, you know, I'm finna jump on the bandwagon. Because I said this. I said this, what, 2-3 weeks ago, you know, when she introduced the boy, the man, whoever he is, to her channel, that she was going to be pregnant and there was going to be gift registries because holiday time was coming. Like, I don't pretend to be rich, okay? I'm not rich at all. I don't have no money. I'm broke, okay? I'm literally broke. Like, literally, I can show you my bank account. I have $52 in there. Like, I'm broke. But back, you know, and I got a little bit more, I'm more comfortable now that my kids are older, but not quite because older kids are expensive. For those of you who have teenagers, y'all know. Like, PlayStation this and you always got to have the internet on, and yeah. But when my kids were younger and I was struggling, the Salvation Army has been around for years and years and years. Toys for Tots, they've been around for years and years and years. I remember my mama used to get us toys from Tots. The big old, strong, gorgeous looking military Marines would come and bring toys to the door. On several occasions, I got my kids toys from Tots. It's only up until recently, the past 2 to 3 years, I stopped going because, number one, my kids are older and they really didn't have shit that my kids wanted there. My kids don't play with toys, and not to sound ungrateful, but it's like my kids more so want cash, you know, or gift cards, and they not finna give that. So, and it's like I think my son got too old, and my daughter, though she can still get stuff, she's 12. I didn't want to take away from another child, you know, because between myself and her dad, she'll get what she wants, you know, for Christmas, and so will my son. But at what point do you stop begging? Because at this point, you need to, like, y'all be screaming YouTube is your job, but it's like it's not paying you enough to take care of your family. So if YouTube is your job and it's not paying you enough to survive, and you're still on food stamps, it's like, maybe you need to think about getting another job. You know, a regular 9-to-5 job. If you're that fucking lazy and don't want to get out there and work, get a work from home job. You know, have Chris help you there. with babysitting for the twins. What does Philip's family do for you exactly? Because the other side of the family is supposed to do something. Like if you needed some daycare, somebody they need to kick in with something since Philip can't. Like y'all just lay down and really just have babies by these random niggas, don't know nothing about them, their family members, nothing. I don't get that. And I do understand, like I said, this is why I speak on. I understand that that other side of the family may not want to do for your children, because I'm in that situation. Like my baby's father has about a good 6, 7, 8 family members, sisters and brothers. They don't do nothing for my kids. There's one of them that if I post a picture on Facebook, because she older and she goes on Facebook, she'll acknowledge my kids. Oh, they're getting big. Oh, God bless them, stuff like that. But everybody else, they don't pick up the phone. They know that my baby's birthday is March 19th, the day before her father's birthday. They don't send a birthday card. They don't do nothing. So I can understand that the family just is not a willing participant. You know what I'm saying? I can get that. But at some point, you got to stop using your subscribers as your crutch and learn how to figure it out yourself. It's like you young people, you millennials, clutching on to people for dear life instead of figuring out yourself. It was like back in my day, I had to figure shit the fuck out for myself. I'm still trying to figure shit the fuck out for myself. I had a whole man here who just passed away who was paying all of my bills. Now I'm dating somebody else, and even though he opens up his mouth and say, hey, yo, if you need something, let me know, and he has it like that. Trust me, he has it like that. But I feel a certain kind of way even opening my mouth asking him for anything. So I stay quiet and figure it out myself. I don't do registries and say, hey, y'all, I need some help. And to honest to God, I need the help. I have nothing. I had to pay my rent. I still haven't paid a light bill. Like I'm on God's good graces with that, you know. So it's like at what point do y'all stop begging? Because guess what? There's somebody else out there that's in a worse situation than Jasmine. That's in a worse situation than me. It's like, come on now. It's unnecessary that every birthday you're doing a registry. Every Christmas you're doing a registry. And you collecting random niggas. Like, what can he do for you and them children? Besides cook. Because cooking ain't going to get it. We need to see some money being spent before we can believe that's a real relationship. Before we can believe that's a real relationship, he needs to step up to the plate. He playing stepdaddy. He needs to really play stepdaddy, you know, and make sure them kids get a Christmas. My late boyfriend did it last year. Like I literally didn't have no money, no income. I hadn't started my business yet, and my kids. So I was waiting on my kids' father to send money, and he was like, "Oh, well, I can send them a gift." And I was like, "Oh wow, okay," because he knows I go shopping, and normally ask them what they want and get them what they want. And my late boyfriend was like, don't worry about it. We'll get them whatever they need or whatever they want. And that's exactly what he did. And he didn't really have the extra money to spend out to take care of 2 kids that were not his, but he did it anyways because he was the man of the house. It's like at some point, you got to start being a grown-up and be responsible for your own actions. It's like y'all had these kids, and it's your responsibility along with Phillips to take care of them. Now, like I said, if you're going to be with another man and he's going to be there, then yeah, he should, as a man, step up to the plate and say, I got you. Do you need something? Here's some money. Like every time I see my friend, he was like, call me if you need something. Call me if you need me. You know? And once again, I'm not in this man's pockets like that. So I don't know what he has and what he don't have. But I know every time he sees me, he offers. And I'm like, wow, okay, thank you. But I have not yet to ask him for anything because it's not that serious and it's not that deep. You know, if I can figure it out for myself, I figure it out for myself. And like I said, these young mothers out here, they need to learn they know how to go down to the welfare office and get food stamps. Okay, so you need to go and utilize all of your other resources around you. Like I said, there's Toys for Tots. There's Salvation Army. Do you know how many churches give away money and gifts, brand new toys and stuff like that for kids? Stop begging your subscribers, because guess what? People have a heart. And people are hearing y'all's long, sad, sorry ass fucking stories. And people will probably literally take their last bit of money to go make sure your kids got a Christmas. And that's fucking sad, because you're just taking advantage at this point. Every time your kids tear up a fucking bed, oh, I need a registry. The kids' beds are torn down. Because you're not watching your kids and you're letting them tear up your furniture. I will bust one of my kids in their motherfucking face if anything in my motherfucking apartment gets damaged or tore up. And I mean exactly that. They know better to tell my kids, them two in there, they will tear their shit up in a quick hot minute. Like literally, they will tear some shit up. Headphones, phone chargers, like you name it, phones. My son's computer messed up right now. It's like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? It's like my boyfriend was the one who gave the computer to him. But guess what? My boyfriend is not here no more. He's dead. So it's like, okay, how am I supposed to fix this now? So kids will tear some shit the fuck up. So learn how to get your household in order, first of all. And also learn the meaning of what Christmas is and instill that into your children. Christmas is about the birth of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, not about gifts. So if all you can get your kids is two, you got multiple. Like I said, I'm speaking as a mom of multiples. I've raised 6 kids at one given time, okay? I had 6 of them in my household. 4 were mine and 2 were my stepchildren. So I can speak on this, okay? If each kid only had 2 or 3 gifts apiece, then that's what happens. Sometimes the older 2 kids, my daughter and his oldest child, may have had the more expensive gifts because they were the older ones. So get Kaylin something a little bit more valuable because she's older. But them other kids, you get them 2 or 3 other toys from Walmart, they will be just as happy. Trust me, they will, because it's the thought that counts. It's a toy and it came from mommy. But keep begging people for stuff, then it's just like, come January, she gonna be ready to move again, and there's gonna be another house registry. It's like, I don't get it with these women. It's like beg. But YouTube is your job, and you have sponsorship, so you should be making a pretty good penny. I mean, stop begging. And if it's to the point where every time you turn around, you're begging and you're asking for help, you need to get a regular job. Stop saying what you can't do. Stop saying who's not going to watch what. And get a job. Like when you was with Philip and you used to work and he used to stay home and take care of kids. So if your little pretend man do have a job, then y'all can alternate schedules. Like if he works overnight, you know, then let him take care of the twins during the daytime. It's about sacrifice. So let him sacrifice some of his sleep time taking care of them twins while you go to work during the daytime. Or vice versa, however y'all work that out. But stop begging people to take care of your family. That's what you're doing. You know, you get food stamps, go down to the local welfare and get cash assistance for them. Your baby's father is locked up. So they can give your kids cash assistance and not even put you onto the budget because you do have income. Like take them non-speaking children that you have. No shade, but your children should be speaking sentences, not yelling and screaming. Take your children down to Social Security and apply for Social Security benefits for them until you can get them where they educationally need to be. There's always a way to get some extra income than begging people. Because we are in a national pandemic. People are dying. People have lost loved ones. People still don't have jobs. I have a friend who just got laid off from a job because the place where they're working at has to close down due to COVID regulations. Like, how dare you open up your mouth and ask people for stuff for your responsibilities? Being a parent is not an easy thing. So if it means looking your children in the face and be like, yo, Mom and Christmas don't have it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do the best that we can, but don't expect a lot of stuff. Boom. Just by you giving them that love will be good enough presents alone. But I told y'all that this was going to happen. So, hey, What else do you expect from these type of people? You know, it only took that one registry, and that one registry opened up the floodgates. So now every single occasion is going to be a registry. You know, but it is what it is. These females are not grown up yet, and they got a long ways to go before they get grown. You think just because you can open up your legs and fucking pop babies out, that makes you grown? No, it doesn't. You need to learn how to be responsible, full functioning adults. But bye.